Hey, drink my juice.
Why would you design a trap?
Yeah, guess what? You drinking my juice? Now I gotta.
How did they wake up suspended in the air?
Hey, let me do that dice roll, dog.
How does she win by simply slapping him, given that Alex is probably stronger? And finally, given that he's a boyfriend, why would you design a trap that gives him the advantage?
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, you can have this one. It's an automatic. Are you lagging? Are you running in?
Fuck. It wouldn't let me stop.
Okay, were you lagging or intentionally just running in towards me?
Neither. It wouldn't let me move. I wasn't lagging, but it.
She wasn't lagging, but she was in it.
Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man senses blood. I don't kill, but like, Spider-Man doesn't kill. You haven't met me yet.
Spider-Man doesn't kill, but he's alright with brain damage.
Does Spider-Man Noir 2.0? Modern day version.
Wait, I should be running from the police. Yeah, you're racist for laughing at that one.
You're racist for making that one.
I didn't make that one!
You said it.
Yeah, the joke was already made.
Exactly.
See, she's racist for laughing. That proves it.
No.
Racist jokes aren't bad. You're racist if you laugh at the jokes. Everyone knows this.
Okay, sure. You do you.
I will do me, boo. Thank you. Don't just hit me with the you do you, boo.
I
will do me.
Paradise.
Thank you. I wish I was a girl so I could do me.
What, Inspector?
I see a Burnout Paradise.
Yeah, what about it?
I also have it.
If she doesn't paralyze herself on the blade behind her neck, but how exactly this would stop the wax is never explained.
Bonnie, there's people here.
About that, but even if that was the case,
I sent a pedophile nearby.
The wax comes out almost immediately, giving her practically no time to even act, and this may be the
God damn! Why Gwen Arch like that?
Traps are unwinnable. That's not true.
God damn, I'm finna act up on Gwen. Don't tell Miles, but I'm finna steal his girl.
I wish it was an easier way to grind for the Peach Diamond, but honestly,
what did you steal?
The online is fucking garbage.
I would make a joke, but don't want to make this joke.
Make the joke anyway.
Nah. Bonnie can already tell the joke. The alarm went off and I'm Miles Morales. She can already guess the joke.
Hey.
And overall,
I'm gonna go make this something to eat.
Wow, a trap from the first movie this early. Would have thought. I'm gonna assume they didn't have the concept down just yet, as this trap is essentially beaten by shooting it. Granted, it's meant as a distraction, but still, it really feels
I fucking hate that they despawn.
Never happens again. The disturbing concept of drills is wasted, and the shotgun
Bonnie, I
trap
need medical assistance.
is honestly more memorable, given that was Jigsaw's method of security. You'd think
these people already
get the job done. Lesson here is don't go cheap on these things. Well, thanks to the landmass security, I'm going home.
I don't know how to get in. That's
so
kind
aside
of
from the fact that the bucket room has similarities to another trap we'll get to later, and the fact that it's imperative to the movie's twist, I don't see the point of it. To win, they must give a blood sacrifice of any amount, and like the previous trap,
it's gonna let me die after everything we've been through.
Jigsaw basically tells them what to do. There's no riddle to be had, nor is there any motivation to not do it.
I've seen things no man should ever see.
What have you got to lose? Most of them seem to cause themselves more pain.
That was seeing your mom naked. It was hideous.
This would be relatively pointless.
Okay.
Wow. Fine.
This is one of those
You don't
traps
appreciate my
that are
jokes.
designed to cause the victim the most pain
Oh, thank
possible
you.
before inevitably
Now let me
dying.
drink my
If it
juicy
ties
juice.
into the plot, that's okay, but the problem here is the fact that it's unwinnable is too obvious. They eventually explain that the classroom door is sealed, so he couldn't escape anyway.
Bonnie, rush him.
Despite pulling all the chains off his skin, the one going through his jaw is obviously not going anywhere, making it obvious the trap can't be won.
Oh, he's a crown.
Just as clear about logic. Well,
Oh yeah, I'll take a broom.
there is not a comparison, but still, there's not a lot of suspense to be had.
Can I have those minis? Give me those minis.
It's a creative idea, but in the end, it's kind of wasted.
Thank you.
So
What's the
again,
broom
despite
do?
Spiral being a terrible
Remember what they did like a few years ago?
it did have a lot of great ideas.
Oh, I
And
like
here
The
is
stupid.
ripped off
Yeah, that's what I said.
to
That's what they did a few years back.
no doubt. But again, it's brought down immensely for a few reasons.
Okay, what do I take? I'm thinking about taking the grenade launcher. Just fuck it.
Beyond stupid, kind of obvious.
Okay,
And
shall we
the
leave my child?
Outright cheat. This is the most apparent, as all he had
We don't
to
have
do
much
was
choice.
climb out the tub. The only
Yeah, we
thing
do.
binding him is a thing attached
I
to
mean,
his
we
hand.
do.
It's literally long enough so that
It's life or death, and we choose a certain path in life.
but it's so blatantly obvious that you just can't get past it. And
It's
giving
my
away
way,
the
my way or the highway.
No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh god, damn nephew,
This has basically
you wicked
the
shit. Yeah, you hit with the
The
man.
final trap that I don't like at all. The victim
Damn nephew, for Squanikin, you hit hard.
needles to survive the nerve gas, and the only thing he has to
For like we used to with the brooms.
and not grab both
Yeah.
needles, assuming it'll be fine.
We used to literally, if you remember, we literally went flying.
Turn on.
What
And by the time
season
he notices the
specifically?
valve to shut off
Like
the flame,
chapter 2, season 8.
in the second movie,
Yeah, I didn't
anybody
play that.
sees this coming, and given how simple it is, I just
I mean, I
can't
played every
judge
season of Fortnite really. I just don't play much seasons of it. The only ones I've really been playing are like the new chapter 3 to 4.
Still, definitely the film's
Because I
You can't
played season 7,
This
chapter
one's
2
open.
season, chapter 2 season 2, chapter 2 season 3, chapter 2 season 4,
But still,
and
it's
then
not that
nothing until chapter 3,
can't be won.
and then all of
Well,
them.
And given that
I've been playing really everything.
and what they're told to do, you'd think Brad would immediately do that
Ooh, there's a boss.
instead of pushing Logan's button. Again, the trap can't be won, but as you'll see
come on
in
here.
this movie, a lot of
Nah.
stupidity goes on.
I'm gonna do my
His
own thing.
overall death is kind
No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
of don't care about these two.
Seriously, can you please come up here? I'm being rushed.
Okay.
That'd be okay. At all. And if this plot ends here,
Oh.
the suspended cage is fine for what it is. Way to start out the main victim's trials, as he must find a way to escape.
This is all your fault. If
Nah.
yeah, this is your fault. Cause you try to do your own thing.
It's not gonna get much higher.
Stick to the script, Miles.
Yeah, fuck this, that's a good idea. I think this one has a shirt.
Yeah, this is why your dad's dead, Miles. You don't stick to the script.
The relatively tame death, it's nobody's favorite.
I'm bored.
The victims are told
You're
not
already bored of Fortnite, bro?
Yeah.
Creative question mark then?
No.
Well, we can do a creative horror app. I see one right there.
No.
Primary component is a
Well, ready up. We're doing it anyways.
It's not the most
No.
but for what it is, it's definitely okay.
Come on.
I wanna watch a movie.
No, thank you, Bonnie. Come on. Come on.
So now we have the classic example of John blatantly going against his own policy. The main victim is William, the man who kills people by denying them health insurance, and the man destined to fail is Hank, who committed the appalling
And what
sin
movie do you
of
want to watch?
smoking. You do realize that's an addiction, right? So, as punishment
Huh?
for smoking, the oxygen pressure will only let one person
Do you think a
live.
twin's pronouns is they?
And given that his lungs are
Yeah.
likely shot, he's it's kinda fucked.
Did you really just name your new stream not V2 again?
Yes.
Throughout the franchise,
You already
do
did
not
V2, bro. You
allow
could have done
any
V1. I mean
time to rely
V3.
on somebody else completely.
V2 got deleted though since it was only like 6 minutes.
But like I
Oh
said, you
yeah.
can't just go by that. And for what it is, it's the idea. Unfortunately, unlike other traps of this nature, this one is an outright death sentence. So it's
So what
the
movie are we
worst
gonna watch though?
of
Because you haven't said it yet.
Shiny red, I think she said.
Oh look, another jigsaw trap. Noticing a
So when you watch your movie, you're gonna do it in your bed? Because you like to lay on the floor.
watching the riddle play out. The final two victims are told by
So you're gonna do it in your bed, not the floor this time?
that their freedom lies in a single shotgun shell, and that leaves them to figure out what that means. Obviously, the victim with 2 legs, being Anna, is going to take the shotgun and try to use it. But the problem is, the whole gimmick of this movie is confessing. Brian was there because he caused an accident killing his
Kill
friend.
him. Ooh, kill him.
Take the fall, and Anna committed the much
All the
worse
new
sin
movies
of
look
killing
kind
her
of
baby
boring.
because it was crying. And when
All
her
the new
husband
movies look kind of
given that
boring.
John explains this to them in person, it seems beyond obvious that taking a shotgun and using it to kill the other
You should
player
probably lay on the
is
floor.
not the right
It's not gonna be
idea.
comfy, but it's great for your back.
What if I just went to sleep?
But I'll admit, I do like how
Go
it
to sleep
ends.
then.
After it blows up in her face, he realizes that when John said this is a key
Why, you gonna do your own thing?
keys were literally in the shell. That's why he told them they've got it backwards, and now they're both fucked. It's too bad because Ryan was somewhat likable, and of all the bad things done by this group, his was kind of an accident. Back to the original final movie. The man who thought it'd be a good idea to lie about being a jigsaw victim must engage in one of the less memorable traps in the franchise. Okay, I'm actually just saying there's no blood, but compared to the last 2 that took place before this, it's relatively
Oh,
tame.
hello, Glenn.
Luckily, it's still
Is this
fun
terrifying?
to watch as Bliss dragging his friend Kale, who is blind, across the wooden
Tell me, is this
planks,
terrifying?
while he himself attempts to get the key and throw it to him to unlock his noose. The lack of blood is not the
Actually, I
only
know what I
issue.
want to
It's
do.
more so that at this
What do you wanna
point, you
do?
know how these traps are
Last of
gonna
Us?
end. Some of the movies let a few victims live, so
Nah,
they
go to
have
bed.
some suspense. But for the supposed
but I'm
final Saw movie, that wasn't the case. Luckily, the traps are still good, but at
I was gonna
this
say, we
point,
could watch a movie together if you wanted to watch one. Nice messages.
I can't find any that I want to watch though.
Also, the timer is definitely
Oh, yes,
in his
yes.
favor, as he spends way more than 8 seconds throwing that key. That's not why he fails, but why the fuck would he say I'm great?
Oh yeah, me and Chimey were gonna watch Sing 2. Well, if the 3 of us watch it.
The classic pendulum
Okay.
is the classic pendulum.
Okay,
It's
but
fine,
The Last
not
of Us
the most
first.
great trap. It's another
Movie
trap that
first.
can be won, and given that the victim
Last of Us
deserves it, I'm
first.
definitely okay with that.
Movie
Actually,
first.
no, yeah, movie first, because then after the movie, then I would have just been sitting for a while, so I'd want to do something, or go to sleep, but probably do something, because movies get me worked up.
Exactly, and if you also lay on the floor, you won't get tired.
I have a 40-minute video of me sleeping on the floor. What do you think?
But like, what if you lay on your ribs or something, make it very uncomfortable?
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was laying on my ribs and shoulder and my hip.
Oh. The one you were doing was drawing like art again. Because you were very uncomfortable. You can't complain that you were uncomfortable, dog.
Yeah, because I had to hold myself up using my elbow.
So why don't you do it like that, so you won't be, what should we call it?
What?
Get in.
Okay, game. Whatever.
So again, put it that way. A woman is suspended in the air above a spinning blade, and her 2 supposed
But
lovers
I give up on
fight
this.
over her.
Aha.
Or accept the fact that she's a lying bitch and leave her to her fate.
It's an abandoned school, so you know what we need to do? Teach them they're rebels. We're rebels.
It's a fun scene to watch,
She rebels.
and the conclusion when they just let her die.
She's a bad bitch, she's a devil.
Fine, and likely what the trap was meant to do. It could have been a lot higher, but the idea is so convoluted it just makes Once
see.
again, wasted potential.
Did you already leave?
Aside from the fact that the
I
shotgun caller
don't think a horror game's gonna have us doing parkour.
knows anything about guns, it's a unique concept.
You don't know. Toby never played The Last of Us. I don't know.
His own tests is given the task.
The Last of Us isn't really a horror game though. It's more
Yes,
of
it is to you. You get scared.
It's more an adventure game though.
No, to you, you get easily scared. Therefore, it's a horror game.
If you're a fan of witnessing surgery on somebody,
It would
I know it's an adventure game.
boy.
and even though she does succeed,
It would be a horror game to boy.
man has become somewhat
Well, no, it's only to you. He didn't find that game scary. He's just like me. He didn't get scared once playing. You got scared shit ton.
Because he's more easily scared than me. It just depends on the game.
Gee, but for The Last of Us, you're more scared of bloaters and whatchamacallit, the stalkers than he was.
And in the end, everybody's fucked.
Not bloaters. They just annoy me because I keep trying to like melee them.
You may have noticed by now that the jigsaw traps aren't that good.
Do you wanna come swim with me?
Okay section of this list, and we've only got one trap left from this movie after this, meaning overall it definitely has.
Okay, take my spoon.
Given they're the only reason.
Jesus. Took you long enough.
That's bad. And the cycle trap is just okay.
You know what?
It's
Naruto.
flashing, I guess. It's the only trap in the movie that gets beat unless you just grab on the bike.
Give me a minute.
Okay, Bonnie,
There.
wait, look at me. Okay, look at me. Nerd, don't catch me, nerd. Nerd, please, nerd. What will I ever do, nerd? Okay, nerd will never catch me.
But overall, it's not that bad. It's not bad.
Or this. Hee hee.
Watching, I wouldn't say that.
Why is
Okay, wait
Spider-Man's
there.
cheeks always clenched?
Wait there. What would you do if you saw the pedophile but in the schoolyard come from the tree like this? I'm gonna get you, kids. I'm gonna get you.
However, if you compare this to
You're reminding me of
Oh no, please don't
What's
slap
it?
my cheeks.
what was
Nerd.
his name? My Hero Grape Boy.
What?
My Hero Academia Grape Boy, pedophile.
Oh,
He's
I don't
not.
fucking
He's
know.
not pedophile. He's just a pervert.
that's not really fair. I know
Who's the
a lot
bomb?
of us wanted to see this, but
Yes.
throughout the movie, he
Pretty much, yeah.
didn't make all the right decisions. Saving the woman, telling the smoker not to breathe despite being against him.
I always keep in mind, because of like fan art and stuff, I always keep in mind that they're teenagers, so.
But that means nothing to the
So you
son
don't
who
get
lost his dad.
horn dog vibes, no?
And he's given one of
What?
the most horrific fates in
I can say you don't
franchise,
become a horn dog.
burned alive from the inside out with acid.
Yeah.
If not for the unique, disturbing death, this would have been much lower. But like I said, the issues here
Does
are...
Carmen still want to watch the movie?
I'll ask her.
Oh, until meantime, are you in third person or first person?
Third.
Another trap that's kind of unique. is
Oh, okay, this will be
Jeff,
even better.
Father, given a chance to save one of the people responsible for his son's death. That being the only witness who
You don't want to see nothing
was
cut?
testify, who will freeze to death if Jeff doesn't get the key to save her in time. He also has to sacrifice a bit of his face to get the key.
Oh look, Bonnie, this school's possessed.
to proceed. And he does try to free
It's
her,
possessed.
spend too much time thinking about it, so it doesn't work. A good trap, but not my favorite involving ice.
Yeah. Look, it's possessed. There's a Diplodocus.
This is my favorite trap involving ice, which I did not plan, and it again falls into the test category. That being Daniel Riggs is given the easiest test of any song.
Ooh,
because
balls,
he simply
ooh,
has to
ooh.
go home. Really, just go home. That's all he had to do. But
My reaction to seeing ball sacks.
Traps, that's kind of the idea, so it's not a flaw this time. And his refusal to not get involved
Hey,
inevitably leads to
look
Eric
away.
Riggs' death.
I gotta check myself out in the
To
mirror.
attempt to stop Daniel from entering, which he does, fatally wounding him, but he still gets inside.
Hey,
so
I'm gonna
that
grab the
slug
horny.
is
Oh, never
finally
mind.
run out. The creative death
I'm gonna get you.
concept is real interesting, as you really don't know what's gonna happen until the end.
Bonnie, I'm
As
gonna
far
get
as
you.
final traps go, it's one of the better endings.
Can you come out to the courtyard in front of the school?
A trap that many people likely put in last place, but I think they've kind of missed the idea. Obviously, the point of the razor box is
I'ma
to
get
not
ya.
use both hands in and instead use
Bunny,
one
I'ma
hand
get
to
ya.
push someone to the side and keep them safe. I have noticed that they've done enough time. Keyholes on the other side with the key in it, but again, that's the idea. I do question why Xavier
Okay.
didn't just pull her out and take the needle, given that he's able to memorize all those numbers. But I
Me when
guess
my wife is
memory
divorcing me.
is just no good. Do you have what it takes to help her?
This is fine.
This is fine. Take the kids, this is fine.
That does something
This is
the following and previous
I'm
trap
gonna start a
doesn't
forest
do,
fire.
and that is actually make you play. Granted, I don't know what makes the puppet come flying through the window, but the other two seem to be easily beat by simply not engaging the tape, thus engaging the trap, and just waiting for help to
I'm
come.
hiding. I'm in front of the school somewhere. See if you can come find me hiding.
Death, I think the means of speak for itself. And the way of stopping it is also unique, keeping weights will impale his side, and to do so you must hold the weights up for at least half the minute's time. It's a scene that makes you root for him to win, even though he probably won't, but it's fun to watch, and that's enough. Once this lesson is learned, find yourself one step closer to truly saving Eric Matthews. Something I like about Riggs Test is that all the traps are unique in
Bonnie?
the way they're handled. In this case, he has to
I can see you from the other side of the school.
victims in the series.
These windows are
Straps himself
see-through.
into the trap and leaves him to his fate. That is the fate of sacrificing both of his eyes, or he'll be torn to pieces. Given that nobody wanted this guy to make it, we're given the perfect outcome, which gives up one of his eyes, but can't keep the second and is killed. The trap itself isn't the most creative, but the concept is, and considering who the victim was, I don't think any
Can
of
you
us
see me?
care.
I'm hiding somewhere.
Another classic from the first movie is definitely
I think I'm seen. Run.
but slightly flawed. The idea of being covered in flammable jelly with only
Act like nothing happened.
source is
How did you
Now that she wait.
How did you open the gate?
class, and he's also been poisoned.
What do you mean?
What button did you press?
While traversing
Oh, it
the
automatically
second
opened.
class,
And you opened it, not me.
Already, that's kind of an overkill for simply faking an illness, but the real flaw here is I don't know if this trap is beatable. The wall is full of
Bonnie, this is us. If we break into this Japanese school, this will be us.
and despite there being some theories, it's never explained. Personally, I think there is a solution that
Okay,
We'll
come
be in a
here.
Japanese prison. What?
two traps being shown in the flashback, but the trap is still overdone.
You wanna act up?
On simplicity, and
Never
if
mind.
not for that, it may have gotten
You
higher.
trying to act up on me?
I was trying to get head.
Shake.
And with that, we move on to the final trap from Jigsaw, and the only movie to be out of the running this early. I may take back what I said about Spiral being the worst movie, as with this, even the best trap is still kind of flawed. I'm actually combining
Wait, where are you?
the Wires and the Grain Silent Trap as
Back.
they both work together, how I
Back where?
know as somebody has to be caught.
Back of the school or just you're on your back?
Silo,
Back of your
but I
mom.
guess that's just too much thinking. The leg wires
wait,
themselves
wait.
After Ryan attempts to escape, trapping his leg, but after Anna and Mitch activate the silo trap, causing the brain
Don't look
to
at me.
break down, followed
Me
by
when Jenna
sharp
Ortega.
objects, the only way to free them is to pull the
Oh,
lever, thus severing the leg.
Me when Aaliyah
Aside
Ortega.
from the possibility of caught in the leg
Hey, can you
wires,
see?
the odds of the sharp objects hitting neither of them is kind of hard to believe.
Oh yeah, you want me to light up your flashlight? There, it should be lit.
But that. Still, it's the
Damn.
only trap in the movie
This
that
fire
is
really is great, this torch.
flawed or uses beef with no effort whatsoever, so it's gotta count for something.
Bonnie, this was my reaction when you were smarter than born. I bet this was your reaction.
Back to Saw 5, we have a trap
For real.
perfectly narrative. That is working together, which is a bit difficult considering
Yeah,
the
let
lack
me-
of
oh,
players
no.
at this point. But at least this time the solution isn't as simple. We eventually find out that
Movie.